Thank you very much, guys. This is Joe with your interview translations. We're here with Samsung, picking up a 2-0 victory against Afreeca Freaks. And we're here with today's MVPs, CuVee and CoreJJ for the interview. Sure, it's a feel-good win for you guys today. How do you feel? Yeah, it was a relatively lost streak from our standards, so getting a win back today was really important for us. I think it was a satisfying performance from all of us, from the whole perspective. And a lot of people have been worried because you guys have been playing really solid, but getting the loss consecutive in the lead of the season. But how do you feel about that right now? I think, a lot of teams say this, but it's all about limiting mistakes, and that's kind of what we've not been doing as well in the recent forms, and I'm glad we were able to actually do that today. And a lot of people have a big picture of Samsung with having Varus and Zyra in the bot lane as kind of a staple pick for you guys. Yeah, I feel like it was a good duo to always go with, and that's the duo that we have a lot of wins on and have a lot of good win rates on as well, so that's kind of what we consider our comfort picks as well. Do you have a certain intentions of why you went Varus and Zyra this time around? Yeah, as soon as we got the Zyra, I just told Ruler to grab the Varus, and we'll probably just destroy lane after that. Yeah, Tristana has a lot of escapes, but without, being dominating in lane, without winning in lane, it really doesn't do much for the laning phase. So as long as we can beat them in lane, it was going to be very much a win for us. And was it the laning matchup between Zyra and Thresh was a confusing one because the jungler could have made all the difference. Yeah, I told Ambition that whoever wins the bot lane matchup will win the match, and that's kind of what I told Ambition. He understood that firmly, so that's why he invested a lot of time in the bot lane. So after winning the bot lane, did you guys feel comfortable for the win? And alongside that, CuVee, you were just kind of in the top lane, just kind of chilling and taking it easy, not getting much camera action on that one. I think this current meta is currently in experiment, and a lot of experiments are going on with players. But with the biggest changes coming to the top lane, we have to see how it actually works out. But Maokai is one of those things that we have to keep watching out for. And we felt like the decisive moment in game 1, as we're going to see in the video here, was around the Baron Pit when Zyra's ult basically started up everything. Yeah, I felt like, when I actually used the W right there, when I used the roots right there, then I thought I shot it a little bit too early, but unfortunately it hit, and that allowed for the change CC to go off. And we want to talk about the second game as well. I wonder, if we can give you a chance to make a little bit of an excuse for why your Camille wasn't as good in previous matches, if you can remember those moments. Yeah, I always say because Camille's going to be a pushing champion, and whenever I push and you guys kind of get the disadvantages from that, it's not really my fault. But so that's just something I have no control of. I'm just going to be doing the same way with Camille every time. Yeah, I think, when you have a pushing champion, I think that the whole team is supposed to take responsibility in making that happen in as smooth as possible. Well, how was it today? Doing the same thing once again with the Camille. Yeah, I think in the early game we were a little bit behind, and I thought we kind of got back forth once we were in the mid game, and that's kind of we drove that opportunity and took those advantages a little bit forward. Yeah, with the laning phases, the early game will always go to Rumble with the pushing power towards its favor, but once you become patient and get a little bit opportunistic with the things that are given to you, it's much better. And I think we have a video highlight that we can look at.
Yes.
Did you know, were you sure? Yeah, were you sure you were going to get that kill? Yeah, as soon as I got my initial combos in, I knew I was going to get the kill. And near the end, the curiosity question we have to ask is the Pentakill that you guys somehow got in the end. Yeah, when we were about to kill the Galley, I tried my best not to get the last hit to give it to Crown, so that worked out, but I didn't think we were going to go for the Pentakill right there. And we do have a video highlight of that as well. When did the call come up right here? Yeah, I think a few hits towards the Nexus, we kind of knew that we were going to go in. And CoreJJ escapes immediately. He didn't want to get killed. Did you give up on the Pentakill? Oh no, getting the Q was basically all of my role, so I did my job and it got out, so I did my job for sure.
KDA player.
Yeah, I think as soon as I went to the fountain, we were kind of attacking, but the health bar wasn't going down as fast as we thought, so I kind of stepped out thinking I was gonna die. So I think I did a good job on my decisions. And wasn't Crown disappointed that he didn't get the MVP? He always says that the team winning is the most important thing, and so he seems to be not worried about that. Yeah, I think especially with Ruler not wanting getting the MVP, he's just a little bit young, so I think he's a little bit greedy for the unimportant stuff. CoreJJ, are you not greedy for the MVPs? Yeah, I think for situations where I should get the MVP, it just always seems like CuVee gets the MVPs, and I hope he one day realizes that he's not the deserving of all the MVPs that he's getting. You have Tigers and Longsu coming up in the upcoming matches for you guys. Do you have anything to say regarding those matches coming up? Yeah, we have 2 games in the summer season remaining, and we will take those games as seriously as we've always been. And hopefully we can get a little bump up in the rankings and hopefully end up in the highest position as we can. Anything you'd like to say as well, CuVee? Well, we always thank you guys for always coming out to watch us and cheer for us, and we'll just continue to ask for your support. And that seems to be the end of the interview. Back over to you guys.